Brodie Croft is a rugby league nerd, but he's out to make Leeds cool again. All eyes are on the brilliant Aussie standoff after his big money move from Salford to Rhinos. The West Yorkshire club hope the ex-Man of Steel can bring some razzle-dazzle to their play after they bombed last year. Leeds, who haven't finished in the top four since their last title in 2017, start their Super League campaign against his former club on Friday. Cash-strapped Salford needed to sell Croft and England hooker Andy Ackers to Leeds to help balance the books. Croft, 26, wrestled with all sorts of emotions and wrote a list of pros and cons before finally deciding to accept the deal in October. He admits he feels for Salford's predicament and added, "I've got a good relationship with the boys and Rowell's coach Paul Rowley, so it was an extremely tough decision to leave. I loved playing with that group and the coaches there. When I do see all the stuff coming out about players leaving, it does hurt a bit. But in the same breath we are on to Leeds now, and that's where my mindset's at. I am still good mates with all the people at Salford and can't wait to catch up with them after the game. But for 80 minutes on Friday, I'm sure we'll be trying to rip each other's heads off." While Salford are perennial underdogs, Croft is fully aware of 8 times champions Leeds' rich history. The ex-Brisbane ace said, "I am a bit of a rugby league nerd, so I knew all about it. We watched Super League games when I was a kid and when Leeds were the team winning everything. That was another part of this decision, the success Leeds have had and the chance to play for a club like this. It's such a privilege to even be mentioned. I have to pinch myself sometimes. To get a chance to play for Leeds is pretty special. I can't wait for the season to come around and see what we can do." And he's hoping to lift trophies with him, after denying Leeds one in 2018. Croft, then just 20, starred as Melbourne, with superstars Cameron Smith, Billy Slater and Cameron Munster, thrashed Rhinos 38-4 down under in the World Club Challenge. He recalled, "I really enjoyed that night. It was a great match to be a part of. Leeds scored first and we knew it'd be tough. But I was fortunate to play with some really special players at Melbourne who can do some special things. It's ironic how things turn out, and I now have chance to play for Leeds." Croft know there will be a huge weight of expectancy on him given Rhinos forked out such a big fee and there is such a need for the club to start challenging for silverware again. But he insisted, "That doesn't really concern me. I'm at a stage of my career now where I understand my own game and what I can bring to a team and what's expected personally of myself. I just go out and try as hard as I can, put my best foot forward at training and show the boys this is what I am going to bring to the team." Hopefully that's good for the team. The rest's not for me to worry too much about. I have found ways of understanding how to let that sort of stuff, you guys, media, do your job and I do mine. I understand the expectations can be there, but I can't control that, so it's not for me to worry about too much. Quote,